has been number one. That's you. Hey. Okay, you are alive.
I mean, what's your definition of alive?
I mean, breathing. Able to comprehend things.
Breathing is debatable right now. Kind of hurts.
Breathing is just subpar for the course.
Breathing was optional today.
Breathing is an optional next step.
Oh, that's what I was doing.
Oh, that's what I was doing.
When you don't remember what you're doing on a game, so you just kind of look around and do random shit until you remember.
Pretty much, yeah.
That was me on War Tycoon, not gonna lie. Like, getting back into it, I was like, I have no idea what I'm doing.
No thoughts, just smooth brain.
Oh, absolutely smooth brain, dude. The smoothest of brains
The
occurred to me.
smoothest of brain cells.
If there was any left. Dude, yesterday so got into a War Tycoon lobby, right?
Mm-hmm.
The first 10 minutes, a low level tried to pick some shit with us. So I was playing with Joel at this time.
Uh-huh.
So you think, oh, he probably got annihilated. This kid, I don't know what he was thinking. Thought it would be a absolutely fantastic idea, but he
Uh-huh.
kept trying.
Okay, what do you do?
Rinse, repeat the same strategy. He kept bringing the same vehicle.
If it don't work, if it's not gonna work the first time, it probably won't work the next 99 times.
Oh yeah, that's what we said. We're like, he doesn't learn. Because dude kept flying directly over my the airspace
Mm-hmm.
around it, and I'm sure you remember the C ram on War Tycoon.
Oh yeah.
So my C ram kept locking on, and he's targeting both Joel and myself. And just out of the blue, he decided, you know what? I'm gonna do this. So he tries to hit us with a nuke,
Yeah, that's not gonna
or he
work.
tries bombing us, or something. I don't even remember what the hell he was doing, but I thought it was hilarious regardless. So with all that being said, he just, I don't know what he decided was a smart idea, but he did it, and we wiped him off the face of the earth.
Did he rage quit after
A
that?
few minutes later, he left. He was PO'd, right?
Mm-hmm.
So we're like, okay. He got upset and left. Pretty reasonable.
Mm-hmm.
He comes back. Not even 10 minutes go by, and he tries to attack us the exact same way again. It starts working, so we just ignore him and just stay in our bases and stare outside.
Jesus.
He proceeds to try and kill us inside the base. Like it worked the first 80 times we were just sitting in the corner minding our own business. But it doesn't stop there. He then proceeds to piss off 90% of the lobby. So everyone starts focusing on him. And I'm left to my own devices at that point. So
So
nothing of value occurs beyond this point.
nothing of value is lost.
However, he occasionally comes towards my base and gets wiped off by my C-RAM. So I'm sure you see where that ended.
Yeah, he got wiped off the face of the fucking earth.
Several times. That and some other poor bastard. I don't even know who it was. Just some other poor guy was minding his own business, flying over the airspace a little too close, and suddenly he got wiped.
Dumbass.
That's what I kept saying. I was like, dude, stop flying over here. Eventually, they just started shooting out the C-RAM, which I would immediately go and fix. So the entire time I'm sitting there watching this happen, I just have to sit there and question my own sanity because how the hell else am I supposed to exist?
I don't know.
I couldn't figure it out. It was so dumb. So like 90% of yesterday was making fun of people just because of that. And it never got any better, by the way. It just kept getting worse. It got to a point where I saw an F-22, Dark Star, an SU, and like one other aircraft all dogfighting all at once. And I'm just sitting there like, guys, it's not even the same class of vehicle.
There's a fox down here. Where is it? There it is.
Pet that fucking fox.
I am following that fucking fox.
You better!
Because I think
Give it lots of pets.
I think that's how I can get those fox masks, is by following the...
So, the Kitsune mask, which is called Tomo's something, and then Tomo's Darkness, you need to complete the game once, and then do a new game plus. I had to Google that to figure that out originally, so don't worry. But essentially, just do all the missions for that one guy, the guy who had the archer.
Yeah.
Do all of his missions, and then when you do your new game plus, do all the missions again, and that's it. That is pretty much the entire way to get the Tomo's Darkness, Tomo shit. Although you'll need to get the Tomo's first. Like Mask of Tomo, I think is what it was. And then you'll have to buy the variant from whoever has like the black ink or the black dye. And that'll be it. It's pretty easy. I think the foxes though give you a
Charm slot.
Like charm slots, and then I think eventually they start giving you charms as well, like really good charms sometimes, I guess, depending on how you play.
Unlock the charm slot, they'll just keep giving you charms.
Something like that. I know they give you a few charm slots before, thoroughly says no. Yeah.
I don't remember how I got the longbow.
I think that was via missions, wasn't it? I just remember it being somewhat easy to get. Real quick, I'll just go do
Okay.
a little bit of chores. Since my dad had an anxiety attack earlier, he was just like, "Hey, do you mind doing the dishes?"
Fair. Alright. Fair enough.
Well, I did. So I made spaghetti last night. I don't think you heard this, but I made spaghetti with meatballs, and I made the meatballs myself. First time I've done that.
Yeah, well,
They didn't fall apart. They may be a little over seasoned, and they were perfectly cooked.
but damn. You just need to figure out the seasoning part.
The seasoning part was just because I'm a little heavy-handed, because I'm used to the idea of you can over-season a little bit,
Yeah.
because normally it's hard to tell. But because I hadn't done it before, I was like, okay, well, I'll put a little extra seasoning, because I know how every time I cook, it's either under-seasoned, over-seasoned, or I find that sweet point. But
Yeah.
I'm not used to cooking meats like this by myself, so like I've done chicken Alfredo for the first time by myself a while back. I did homemade cheese sauce, which I only recently more or less figured out properly. But I did meatballs and spaghetti last night. And I've done pasta 100 different times recently, so obviously I know how to do that. But when I was making the meatballs, I had to ask my dad, like, how would you do it? He goes, oh, just do an egg, you can do breadcrumbs or crackers, and then a little bit of flour.
Yeah. Fair.
So I did that, and then I did my seasoning, and then I just mixed it all by hand. Of course, I washed my hands, but yeah. Well, some people are. I had to explain to Joel, when you cook for other people, you gotta kind of wash your hands and make sure everything is clean.
Yeah.
So he watched me do it too. So I put in I made the meatballs and I formed them into nice semi-even balls. Funny enough. And I made an exact 12, I think, out of the pack of ground beef we had. And I ended up eating at least 9. I saved my dad a little bit of it, so I was like, if I make some, do you want some? He goes, yeah, sure. So now I have, like, I can actually show you because he hasn't eaten it yet. But the meatballs came out nicely. I'm just gonna let me turn on the light so you can see it better as well. Yeah, take your time, second still.
Yeah, go ahead.
So those are the meatballs.
Ooh.
And I did these by myself.
Ooh.
At like, I don't know, 8 o'clock. Something like that. And those are oven baked. Yes. So, yeah. That was dinner last night. I did that. And saved some for my dad, which he said he'll have at his home.
Oh yeah, I forgot that I buy sword kits with flowers. Totally forgot about that.
You can buy sword kits. You can also find some.
I can, yeah.
It's just a pain in the ass to find them.
Yeah. It's one pain in the ass after another.
It's one bitch after the next.
Alright. Yep, thank you.
So yeah, that was my fun story of last night about the culinary arts. I do kind of hate that hot pasta sauce though. Too sweet. Like, have you ever just had pasta sauce that's just a little too sweet?
Yeah. I have.
It's awful. I hate it. I don't know why. It was supposed to be a roasted garlic one, so you're like, oh, this should be a little savory with a little hint of garlic, right? Nah. Bitch was sweet as fuck. I was sitting there and I'm like, this shit's really sweet. It made me really sad. I also made the meatballs just a little sexy.
ご案内いたしましょう。まさかあなたもお侍？生き残りは他にもいらっしゃったのか。一体誰のことだ。カシネに住んでいるとか。ぜひお会いになられてください。行ってみるとしよう。ご出陣なさらなかったの？そうだ。戦の前日に村にいらっしゃったんですが。
So did you see all the memes I posted? And also made?
Part of them.
Okay. You saw the ones with the Kavats? Kavats, the Warframe cats?
I don't think so.
I posted a few in the I'm pretty sure, so they should be in there, but context for that, I crashed the fuck out recently. Because, so, I was trying to get the Kavat. Okay? So I'm trying to get the Kavats. Their drop chance is 25% normally. It's not the highest of it's not the highest of chances, right? But it's still doable. It's like a 1 in 4, right?
Yeah.
I scanned over 40 in the past week and got 2. I even had a resource booster halfway through this week. So at least 20 of those had a 50% chance, and I didn't get a single one. That's what I said. Then, about 2 days ago now, because yesterday I got my Kavat, Joel goes, I bet you, I want to see you crash out again, so I bet you're not going to get a single one, or at the bare minimum, one. And I was just like, all right. First 10 seconds, because I had a I had a 12-hour resource booster. Scanned 3 Kavats. 2 of them gave me some genetics. We got through 3 different missions, and I was able to do the Kavat, and I just needed a break almost instantaneously. It was one of those kind of situations.
Oh shit.
So, yay. That was a thing.
石川先生の道場。いさかいがあったか調べてみよう。足跡だ。いたものかいられたものか。
Go play off-brand Team Fortress 2.
射抜かれた後に矢を抜いておる。これは血の跡。新しくはない。住居へ逃れられたのやも。武士にしては質素ないより。動くな。石川先生。酒井の跡取りか。生きておったとは。菰田で待っておりました。向かう途中で賊に襲われてな。その賊を待ち構えていたと。備えあれば憂いなしと言うだろう。志村殿も討ち死にか。良き男だったが。無事です。 しかし囚われの身に。
望みはあるな。
実はその件でお力添えを。
できぬ。不肖の弟子に出奔されての。
手を貸しましょう。しかるのち何卒ご助力を。
遅れを取るなよ。他に生き延びた者はおるか。
存じません。
では猛虎に手向かう者は。
残念ながら他にはござらん。
なら探さねばな。二人では救出などおぼつかぬ。
お弟子殿の居場所は。
巴の行く先など知れておる。
巴女子か。生まれは百姓。だが弓は並ぶ者などおらぬ。大主でさえな。最後にお会いしたのは確か10年前。
弟子志願だったな。
ご記憶とは。
門前払いした奴は忘れぬ。
なぜ私ではなく巴を弟子になさった。
お主は有望。巴は神道よ。
行ってこい。
こやつら酔った狸だな。
だが菰田では負けました。
目覚めぬ虎なら狸にも劣る。巴の足跡だ。来い。中山砦が抜かれた。あの石膏が証拠だ。
砦は日吉の近く。
次は日吉が狙われるな。
争った跡が。
襲われたか調べるんだ。
血の跡わずかだが。
死者はおらぬな。
矢筒があります。
わしが与えた開伝の証だ。
米と泡手つかずだ。
不意を打たれたな。どうなっておる。巴が矢筒を捨ておくとは。
敵から逃れるためか。
捕まったか。
では今頃。
尋問か拷問。あるいは
まさか叔父上も同じ目に。
恐怖は猛虎の武器。たじろげば奴らの思うつぼぞ。
お弟子はいずこにいると。
中山だ。砦は近いぞ。
Get killed by some dude named Xbox Player.
わしが菰田におればな。
いらっしゃらずばこそ今共に戦える。
なぜ負けたかわかるか。
けだものには勝てませぬ。
それは違うな。
この目で見たのです。
キューバの道は見るのみにあらず、心を研いで感じるものよ。ここで止まれ。話がある。
いかがなされた。
この弓は数年前に長尾殿から賜ったものだ。
結構な弓です。
そうであろうとも、増えての者がかような弓を引くなど考えるだに心が痛むわ。
それほどの品を私に。
早とちりをするでない。だがお主の腕次第で貸してやってもよい。戦の前に試しておくか。手前にある灯籠を狙ってみろ。よし、次は奥の灯籠だ。左だぞ。まずだ。さらに遠くの的ではどうかの。的が遠ければ矢は落ちると教えたろう。どう思った？
手に馴染みますな。
そうであろう。大事にすることだ。行くぞ。
この弓があれば菰田でも。
良き弓だが戦を決めるのは人だ。武具ではない。
猛虎の兵器は火を吹くのですぞ。
戦いはこれからよ。中山砦だ。
お弟子殿がいればよいが。
上からなら備えがよく見えよう。この辺りがよかろう。
私が入って門を開けます。あとは共に。
せいてはことを仕損じるという言葉があるぞ。
ではどうしろと。
まあ少し落ち着け。奴らは石膏を探しに兵を出すはずだ。門を開いた刹那に飛び込むぞ。
長引けばそれだけ巴殿が危うくなります。
心配は無用だ。戦場をよく見ろ。何か役に立つものはないか。
蜂の巣だ。いれば足止めになるやも。
針と矢で猛虎を穴だらけにする算段か。
That's a game so far.
樽で痛手を与えられるやも。
やるかいはある
Such a game.
Oh, it's going pretty good.
松
I'm
明を
still
撃ち落とせば火花が飛びましょう。
doing the archery mission,
火
like
事
the
を起こ
first
せる
one.
な。
Ah,
騎兵の数が多い。
Yeah, these
だ
missions
が
are
腕前
for
は
no reason.
わしらが勝る。
yeah. I think the big part of it too is
矢の雨を降らせ。
they draw it out a
力に
little.
乗り込み、巴殿を救う。
よし、あとは待つのみ。
門が開きます。
わしの合図を待て。まだだぜ。今だ。奴
it. Because the GPU's overheating. Son of a bitch!
Abby, please.